You know the weird test you get when you do this, like stick your phone on a damn one of these tripod-like things. Oh, and I'm getting alopecia on my cheeks, here, and on here. I don't know how to fight this, or rather how to stop it from spreading to my rest of my body. So I don't know. I'm unsure as to what to do with myself. I already have alopecia on my hand. Look, somewhat a bit limited. I used to have hair down here. I was a very cute baby. Now look at me. I look like a puffed up fucking some sort of weird ass shit. I think this is vlog 351 or something like that. Doesn't really matter, does it? Just a moment. This is Linford Wood in Milton Keynes. Did you know there are more trees than people on this town? There's about 14 million or so trees on this Milton Keynes area. So this vlog is not for anyone else, but just for me. For the last few days, I've been selling my Pokemon cards. One of them sold for around 18 or 19, but the guy refused to pay, or rather, whenever I sent him a message, he didn't respond. And the other guy, who I sold it to around £12 or so, said he would pay today, tomorrow. So I cancelled this listing, so cancelled his payment process. Well, I cancelled and relisted it, and it went for around £12. It was supposed to be for, I think, 1904 with tax shipping, but it's 20 something. I would have gone a good amount for something that was originally around $3.99 or $4.29. It was a Heracross, but the guy refused to pay, so I decided to ultimately just relist it, and it sold. And the guy paid, the person who bought it paid up immediately. So off I went to the post office, posted it, left a review, and that is done. In other words, if they're gonna drag it along, I also just realized something today as well. Wow, I'm very unhealthy. I didn't realize I had double chin. Look at this. I want to exercise. And on that note, I'm gonna run back home. It's about 1 kilometer long. So yeah, I didn't run. Well, I did, but it was more along the lines of heavy panting, and it was very difficult. Initially, it has been a few months since I ran. So yeah, it's been difficult for me. I just want to lose the stomach chin and the belly fat. That's it. So I've been seeing some students pop in and out of this campus, the Danbury campus. I think it's results day. I hope they all get what they want, but it's not always the same. It's not always possible. In my GCSEs, or rather my AS levels, I failed all but one, and I got what I needed for my AS levels. That would be communication skills. I studied chemistry, IT, communications and business. I flunked all of them. Yeah, I flunked all of them. Except in my 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, the one I took before my AS levels, I got a merit in ICT. I only did ICT, and that's it. And my GCSEs, the ones before I did my 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, I had double C for my science, C in maths, and everything else was such a failure, it's not even worth mentioning. That's right, Asians do fail. Yeah. Oh, I did try to run, but it was just difficult. That's the LD behind me. You know this little mural, this one right there. I feel so uncomfortable doing this vlog, but it's not for anyone, it's just for me. You see that mural right there? This one? Yeah, it had an art piece. Vanakkam. It had an art piece. The LD demolished it, well, I don't know if it was deliberate or not, it would have been deliberately. And then they were told to re-put it back together by the council, so they did. Now it's guarded. So yeah, that's my morning routine for the days off. McDonald's, coffee latte, and then walk back home. I lie, actually I don't really walk back home. If I can afford it, or if I can, and if I'm in the mood, or if the machines are working, I would usually choose an MK Lime scooter. A Lime scooter or a Lime bike. Or if I go with my bike, I use my bike and then I come back on its own. But today, the Lime scooter isn't working, so I'm walking back and my bike's got a slow puncture. That's it. This is a green area behind our garden, behind our house. And they have been recently in the process of renovating it. There were some stumps. And they were clearing it. And behind our house, there was the overgrown bushes. So I think my sister complained that if there was a fire, we would all be dead because it's all so bushy. So now it's quite empty. So you can just run across it, or you can just drive something across it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good day.